I love ya. Where in the world is Iyalode Yeyefini? I am actually in my house, just finished attending the best workshop ever. Yes. Baba Alaje of 256 Life did a workshop on drumming and dance for Oshun Festival. For those of you who are coming virtually or coming in person, it was amazing. Thank you, thank you. Y'all want to subscribe to him on YouTube. He does an excellent job. Thank you for all of you who have invested your time, your energy, your money, your commitment to doing and being, rather, not doing, but being connected to Oshun, connected to spring. Today is the new moon. This is the time you want to set your intentions before the sun goes down. Set your intentions, write them out, write them up, because this is a time of renewal. This is a great opportunity to hold space to connect with emotions, even when you don't have the words to describe what we are feeling. Oshun is the energy that lives inside of us and vibrates in the world as unconditional love, compassion, creativity, imagination, inspiration, magnetism, charisma, the resilience that lives in you, and water, the thing, fresh water, the thing that we cannot live without. So this is a time for us to connect to that part of us that requires us to just sit back and call on the strength to forgive and give thanks for the challenges and the endurance that you went through. This is spring. You went through the fall, you went through the winter. This is the spring coming, getting ready to open up for all the things that you asked for. Those of you who were with us on the 3-month intention podcast and workshop on setting your intentions for 3 months, on the 25th, which is the full moon, we are going to be celebrating and talking about all the stuff that we set our intentions. Me personally, every one of the intentions I set for the past 3 new moons, I have gotten them. Ding, 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 ding. Where's my bell? I'm going to shake something. I'm going to shake this. All of them have come through, and they were milestones. So for those of you who are part of the podcast, and if you have not, it's not too late. You can join the podcast. It was 3 months ago to show you exactly how to set the intentions for you to come in. And if not, just, join us, because we're going to be celebrating out loud and live. Because Oshun rewards those who face situations or people who did not reciprocate your kindness, your loyalty, your honesty, or your love. Oshun blesses you with her grace and the power to draw those who are really ready and capable to share that magic with you. This is a time to celebrate, release, let go, all of the things that have happened to you the past winter, the fall, and know that this is a new day. Yes, give yourself permission to choose to step into and refresh yourself and into a refreshed self-image that reflects your true value, your beauty, and your divine essence. Honor yourself this month by by treating yourself as a treasure, as a treasured loved one, by saying kind words to yourself, looking at yourself and like, whoa, you are lovely, you are brilliant, you're smart. This is Oshun's period. This is her time coming in. I saw there are a couple of other Oshun festivals coming on around the world. Yes, this is spring, the bubbling water. This is a time for us to really be grateful to ourselves and let go and release all that no longer serves us and praise the energy of resilience. Because whatever it is that you've been through, this is the end of it. The reward is that it didn't kill you. It didn't knock you down. It might have knocked you down, but it didn't knock you out. So the power of you is within you. Yes. So get out there, write your affirmation, find someplace. I'm on my way now to just do some earthing, sitting outside, putting my feet on the ground, doing some yoga, and just thanking God for this opportunity, and drinking my juice. I started the fast 4 days ago. Well, 4 days ago, yeah. And today I feel much better because the first couple of days of the fast, you feel lethargic. Your body, the toxins are kicking you. You're not eating any carbs. You're not eating any protein. So your body's like, oh, I want what's usual. No. This is a time to cleanse. Wash out all of that stuff spiritually, emotionally, but most of all physically. Because if your body is not well, your spirit is going to be living in a body that's polluted. So this is a time to get out there, do your fast. If you need to have some information on how to do a fast, how to begin, how to end, get my little book called Meaningful Mondays right on my website, and you can get them, download it. I think it's on Amazon as well. You can get the download of the book and just get that and get the information. This is a time to enliven the energy in your home of Oshun, of yourself. So find someplace sacred, create a little space where you can just love on yourself and express the greatness of who you are. Put a little mirror there, speak to yourself, do your juicing. Because there's a brother that I follow on Instagram. I don't even remember his name, but he said some things that really resonated with my spirit. And that it helps during this time when you're feeling sometimes that, because when those toxins start kicking up, and this emotional time of Oshun, where Oshun's energy is coming through us, the energy in motion is emotion. And dealing with it is looking at, okay, why am I feeling like this? Is this something that I need to do, be, or have? And just sitting in that moment knowing that there's sometimes that you just need to stop doing what you've been doing. Because as the brother says, sometimes people can't reciprocate because they can't give you what they can't give themselves. That was powerful what he said. So I'm just quoting him. I don't remember his name. No, this is a sister that said this. The brother said the other thing. There's a sister that said that on Instagram. Beautiful. Sometimes people can't reciprocate because they can't give you what they can't give themselves. So perhaps you need to stop. We need to stop. Or if it's not you, someone you know, maybe in a place where you can encourage them to just look at that. The person can't give you back the love because they don't have it for themselves. Those who are at war with themselves can't give you peace. And I'm quoting this sister. Those who betray themselves can't give you loyalty. Those who lie to themselves can't give you honesty. See them as they are and not who you wish them to be. So this is a time to flush out those things and just face them, that these are things that you can't change. Because it's really not about you. Because whatever people can give you, they already have enough of. Be it love, loyalty, peace. And then there's other brother that said that, I just love his work. The brother with the beard. I know I should be calling their names, but I'm just impressed with their words. And, so I don't have any copyright infringement here. But find them. The brother, anyway. This one here is the bomb. Because last year I went through some weave snatching experiences. 2023 was eye-opening for me. And it went into 2024. It was a glorious year. It was a beautiful year. But my heart was still aching for some things that I thought would turn out differently. No. No. Don't dwell on that. Dwell on the fact that you are here. Endurance, that's the gift. That you endured all types of things. Enemies, backbiting, betrayal. And I know I'm not by myself. I'm just saying that. But, I always say I don't have any enemies. I just have friends in denial. I had a lot of them. Came. But endurance, that's the blessing, is the miracle of life, is that you are still standing. You are still standing. The power is in you. So the brother says, to say to yourself, whoa, that was eye-opening for me. I don't have any more space to question people's intentions or to question people's motives. Take that in with you, with your new evolution, with your sitting in the park today, with you sitting with yourself, and journal. Don't have space. Don't hold space where you stay up at night wondering, I wonder why that happened. Oh my God. Why did they do that? What? Let it go. Let it go. And then you can say, I have gotten to the place in my life where it is just that simple. How you show up is how you feel. And I'm going to use the language that you show me through your actions to determine exactly what you are, who you are, and how you feel about me. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I have this up on my wall to remind that endurance, God's mercy, patience, the honoring of hope, that's what gives you endurance, is you know that God is with you. God is with you. And so the biggest one that we can look at during this time that we're cleansing out our bodies of things that's stuck inside of us and challenges we've had, I am not going to get stuck anymore in a place of trying to decipher and trying to justify anyone's actions. So this is the new moon. You have 2 weeks before the full moon on the 25th. Give yourself permission. Give yourself, go in there deep. Dig it out with juices. Dig it out with affirmations. Dig it out with the things that you need to say, knowing that you are in a place of grace because you're here. This is what I just wanted to share. I just felt like coming on because I was so grateful for the workshop today on preparation for the Great Oshun Festival coming on the 31st. And it's a private event, but the classes were public for anyone who wanted to learn more about Oshun. So the worship service for Oshun is here at the temple here in Winston-Salem. However, it's private, as I said, because Oshun asked for that. She wants it to be a place where people are aware of what it is that they're coming for, what they're doing. Why is it that we have different rules coming into a temple? How do we approach elders? How do we approach ourselves? What type of clothes do we, all of those things. And so that's why the people who are having classes with me on Ore IIASK, these are the students that are coming to this Oshun Festival. And we will be having a wonderful, wonderful time. Wonderful time. So those of you who registered for the festival, I thank you. And we will be coming not only this time, but we'll be coming more and more. So if you're interested in joining us on the second Sunday of every month where we have worship service live, sign up for Ore IIASK, and that's where you can have the classes that will support you when you come to the temple, when you come to worship. So you'll have a broader understanding of what this Orisha practice is and that we do here at the International Institute of African Studies and Knowledge and of the Ilesha Obatala Yemoja Temple, a ministry. So I just wanted to thank each and every one of you that donated in my fundraiser. Amazing. Thank you all. I could not do it without the world, the global support of the ministry that we're doing here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The buildings are complete. There's water in it, running water, air conditioning, heat, all of that because of you. This is because of you. This is Oshun's time to say thank you. Thank you for the support, for the love, for the unconditional love, for the prayers that y'all have made for me over the years, because it's falling not on deaf ears. When I sit in front of my Orisha and I thank each and every one of them, y'all are always in my thoughts, my prayers, and my offerings. Thank you so much on this new moon in Pisces, which is a water sign. Tonight, today, make sure you write out what it is that you want Oshun to water. This is Pisces, the water energy. Oshun's fresh water is going to water anything that you want. What we did the 2 months ago was to write it out. Put it under your bed, your mattress, or anywhere sacred that you want to put it. But that's where I put mine. And every new moon, every morning you read it. Remind yourself, And then you can set the intentions every day for what it is that you wanted. Everything that I asked for has come true. We got the people that we need to help us with our evolution in the priesthood. We have the completion of the temple. Well, not completion, but to the point where we can do what we need to do with air conditioning and heat and running water. That was the thing that was holding us. And so the monies that we're giving, I just thank you. Today I just feel so grateful and thankful for all that you have done for me. And thanking each and everyone who have helped me for the past 52 years, for the last 2 years, for the last month, for the last year. Just thank you so much for making it possible to see my dreams did not go unheard. The Orisha say, stay the course. Stay the course. Don't focus on what is intended for you to fall and to fail. Endurance is the blessing that you're still standing. So everyone, get out here, do your juicing. As you know, every year we do it. As soon as the season changes, sit in the sun, put your feet on the ground, earth yourself, ground yourself to Mother Nature, stand if you can, or lay if you can, and just commune with nature. That's how we're going to find the resilience. So y'all have a blessed, wonderful new moon in this new season, the new year in March of Oshun coming out and the cycle ending of the cold, bitter cold and coming into the warm weather. Thank you again. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, and remember to follow me on Wednesdays. This coming Wednesday, I'm going to start doing more stories than just talking and to empower us. So the power of you, we're going to start doing some stories and making some analogies and comparisons as to what we're going through. The Orishas went through all kinds of stuff. Folks were fighting with each other, doing all kinds of stuff. I'm going to talk about this story about when Ogun would not share what he wanted and how the three ladies, they were really girls at the time, the three girls, Yemonja, Obatala, and Oshun, were able to stop Ogun from being so selfish. Yes, they were able to do what women are able to do without words, with just our aura, just our energy of nurturing and awakening, to let you know sometimes being cruel is not the best thing. You cut yourself when you think you're cutting others. So I'm going to share that story next week on Wednesday for the power of you. So thank you again. This is Yeyefini at yeyefini.com, Yeyefini Balanced Living, Yeyefini on YouTube, TikTok, Wick Wack. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Remember to do your juicing, cleansing, renewal. Ashe.